Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Billy Ho Sports. This Saturday, tomorrow, it's the fall. It's Keeneland. It's opening weekend. Today is just insane. The crowds are huge. The weather is optimal, 100% optimal. Sunny skies and 80-degree temperatures, high-level stakes, mixed in with Breeders' Cup Challenge Series races. Got a whole bunch to cover today. We're going to get right into it, so let's go.
Hello, Billy Ho here. As the sole creator for this channel, I need you, the viewer, to help me grow. Just by subscribing to the channel and clicking that like button alone, you can help spread Billy Ho Sports to the racing community on YouTube.
Okay, this is race 9. This is the Breeders Futurity. Early look at some potential 2025 Kentucky Derby trailers. We go 2 turns. Some of them have not been 2 turns and have not raced a route, but that's what they're going to do this time. And number 1 fits that bill. Ferocious Gustavo Delgado. Neck and neck down the stretch against Chancellor McPatrick in the hopeful. Was the beaten favorite. And we just saw how good Chancellor McPatrick was in that race. So that's okay. Got the rail post at 20% clip. This one's definitely going to be number 1 in prime power. Luis Saez gets the mount. So sharp workout, definitely coming in hot. So that's one that's going to take on a lot of money. I don't think the 2 or the 3 is much to look at. Handsome Pants is Kenny McPeek and Brian Hernandez. I don't know if this is going to be anything down the road, but we know what Kenny McPeek and Brian Hernandez did as far as the Kentucky Derby is concerned. So Handsome Pants won first out, 91 speed rating, interesting horse. East Avenue is definitely an interesting horse from trainer Brendan Walsh. Godolphin bred, first foal out of his dam, half sister to Cody's Wish, and endorsed. Both of those obviously grade 1, grade 2 winners, respectively. T-Gaff gets the mount. Always love T-Gaff. Another interesting horse down here, and not funny story, but a story nonetheless. Have to mention, came across the original Jaws on Netflix last night. I said, let's see how it holds up. Fired that sucker up, held up surprisingly well. I watched the whole movie start to end and fast forward. Even the special effects were acceptable, but the dialogue with Dreyfuss, Scheider, and Robert Shaw. Robert Shaw was so awesome as Quint in that movie. It was really a fun watch, and so I got some good enjoyment out of that. I'm trying to go look for just kind of horror Halloween, just trying to get in that Halloween feel. But anyway, on that note, we're going to need a bigger boat, is the quote. Big boat is 20-1. It's a bigger boat as far as odds are concerned. And I think it could be an interesting play as a live long shot, just maybe underneath Nyquist, Sire. So a lot of times you want to depend on speed with these youngsters. So we know Nyquist, former Kentucky Derby winner, was bred big time for sprinting and whatnot, but now we got average win distance of 7 and 7-1. So that's just about perfect for this mile and the 16th distance. So just one to look at on the tote board. Maybe we get some big double-digit odds, can fill out a trifecta or even an exacta for you. But another value play. And what I like to do in these races is I like to go against chalk with the 2-year-olds. So I'm looking at number 9, Tenacious Leader, Todd Pletcher's barn. He fought back this anticipation, grade 3 on the turf, went in the lead and just got beat by a neck against Zulu Kingdom, who Zulu Kingdom came back off of that race and won the grade 2 Pilgrim, his next race out, which I think was last weekend at Aqueduct. So I like the move, going back to dirt to improve chances. 22% shipper is Pletcher, early running speed. Everything lines up pretty good. Sired by Not This Time. And then you got Diamonds and Rust by Curlin. Pretty strong breeding there. Above 2, almost 3 in the sire production index. So Tenacious Leader, I think, is going to be my sneaky pick to win this race. I think morning line odds were 8-1. So probably not going off at that. But Florent Geroux in the saddle mildly concerns me because I don't always like Florent Geroux's lack of aggressiveness or sometimes his decision making. He makes zigs when he should have zagged. But he's still a great jockey, and he's still one of those guys that can win at about an 18 to 20% clip. So I don't think he's going to have any problem with riding Tenacious Leader. Dapper Moon is another one. Made an impressive debut at Saratoga, winning a maiden race by 5 lengths. I will place a bet on the number 9, though, Tenacious Leader, to win this race, and use the ones mentioned in exotics. Ferocious and East Avenue probably need to be included in any boxes you do, like as far as like on the winning side. But the other ones underneath play, like your Dapper Moons or your other long shot big boat, like I said. So things of that nature is what we're looking at there. That's going to cover us for this Breeders' Cup, Breeders' Futurity, I should say. That is the race we're covering. Lost my place for a second. My apologies. But I really thank you for joining me today. Keep it up. Keep the comments coming. Subscribe and like. Lots more content coming out. We're firing them off today, baby. Let's go. Till next time. See you soon.